welcome to Eat with Intention. I'm Cassandra Bodzak, and this is the show where I teach you how to nourish your body and feed your soul so that you can create a life that lights you up from the inside out. And today's episode is part of my kitchen Q&A series where I answer some of your really simple, strategic kitchen questions. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comment section. You might just see a video right for you up here on the channel. So today we're going to answer the question, how do I make my boxed mix vegan? Or how do I healthify my cake mix? And for so many of us, I think, I, of course, wrote a cookbook and I do a lot of baking, but even me, when I'm in a jam and I need to make something on the fly, it's so great to be able to go to Whole Foods, go to my local supermarket and just pick up a box mix and healthify it and jazz it up. So I'm really digging Simple Mills right now. Again, this is not sponsored, but their ingredients are literally, and this is the banana muffin I just made. It's almond flour, banana, coconut sugar, arrowroot, coconut flour, baking soda, sea salt. So step one in healthifying or veganifying a box mix is always to read the ingredients. Reading the ingredients is going to let you know, one, if there's already anything in it that you don't want to put in your body. So things to look for might be, like non-fat milk solids, any sort of weird things that you can't pronounce or you don't know what they are. It's really great to be able to know exactly what all the ingredients are in your box mix. And also, depending on where you're at with sugar, you might want to look and know, okay, how much sugar is in there? What different kinds of sugar are in there? So, first step is when you're buying your box mix, check out the box, read the ingredient label. Second step, most cake mixes have cake mixes, cookie mixes, brownie mixes, you name it, have, let's say, eggs, butter, or oil. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So when it comes to butter, you can really one-for-one substitute with something like Earth Balance. Earth Balance, this one has a buttery taste. But you can look, they have different varieties. They also have great baking bricks as well. So you can get them in the same, like a stick of butter. And you can literally do a one-for-one exchange. So highly recommend using that. And in your recipes, it will literally, you won't even notice the difference, I promise. I know sometimes when you're starting out, you're like, oh, is it going to ruin my cookies? It's not, I promise you. 2, oil. So, gone are the days, right, where we would use, our mom's, big gallon of canola oil in our baked goods, right? We know that that's no bueno. We're not using canola oil anymore. We're looking for healthier substitutes for the oil. So my first go-to is always extra virgin organic coconut oil. The trick with this is that you want to melt it depending on the recipe, but for most box recipes, if you're thinking like a brownie or a cookie or a cake or something like that, I did use up this for the muffins. You want to take it out and put it on your stove while you're heating your stove and let the coconut oil melt so that when you're mixing it in, the coconut oil is melted. Coconut oil does add a little bit of a coconutty taste, so just make sure that that's cool with you. Another, perhaps even healthier alternative, if you're trying to steer clear of oil, is substituting applesauce. Applesauce is a great alternative for oil. I tend to put in, I love getting these little mini containers of applesauce and putting in a whole little mini container of applesauce for whatever the oil requirement is. The thing with applesauce is it will make it fluffier, and it's also going to make it a little bit sweeter. So oftentimes, if you're doing a mix that doesn't involve a lot of sugar or fruit in it, you can add the applesauce instead of the oil, and that's also going to help you amp up the sweetness in a really natural, good, yummy, healthy way. And last but not least, I use flax eggs or chia seed eggs as a substitute for eggs. I also brought this egg replacer. I'll link to the video below on how to make a flax egg if you're curious about that as well. But just really quickly, both chia seeds or flax meal will work in substituting for an egg. And the substitution is about 1 tablespoon of your meal with your flax meal with 2 tablespoons of water for each egg. So I like to get a little container, a little cup, put however much I need in for the amount of eggs I'm going to substitute for the cake mix, and let that just sit. So it can it's going to kind of congeal and connect together and create like a gooey jelly-like substance, because your eggs are your binder in your baked goods. So they are important. You can't keep them entirely, but we can substitute them with flax meal or chia seeds, and it will do the same exact thing without needing to use eggs. So I hope this video demystified, healthifying, or veganifying your baked mix. I hope it encouraged you to perhaps get a little bit more crafty in the kitchen. Go to your local grocery store, find a great cake mix, bread mix, muffin mix, pancake mix, and don't feel restricted just because you don't want to eat butter or you don't want to eat eggs, or maybe you want a healthier canola oil alternative. We've got solutions for you here on Eat with Intention. Comment below and let me know if this was helpful for you. And if you liked it, please like it and share it with a friend that this might be helpful if they're starting on their journey. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for videos from me every Wednesday, as well as if you check out the links below, I have a special gift for you. It's my 7-day Mind, Body, Soul Reboot. In just 7 days with this meal plan and reflecting exercises, you're going to feel more connected to your body than ever and be able to start listening to how it wants to nourish you. All right, guys, until next time, mwah, eat with intention.